Alright, we're live and ready, huh? Yep, it's a beautiful day. Is it not? Just the most miraculous day that I've created thus far. I'd say so. To each their own. So, what is this all about? I already had my heyday. Let's see. And if anybody has questions about that, this would be the perfect time. Perfect time to, you know, ask. Say ask and you shall receive, right? That's right. That's right. Okay. Wow, where do I begin? We all know I'm camera shy. Right? Well, I bet you didn't think that God be, this was upside down. Did God come in the form of, a man? Not surely not like me, right? I don't know. I'm missing the point, right? I'm wasting time, precious time, for you, because I told you guys that I was going to announce my, plagues and condemnation and all that lovely stuff that was going to happen. That was going to happen today. Well, no, April 1st, I'm announcing the first ever structure board for the Bring a Cryptic Kingdom. Remember that? It doesn't matter. You weren't listening, and even if you were listening, it didn't matter. What we have to talk about today is a bit different. There's a lot to talk about. You may have noticed some frequently weird, strange things going on in the world. Do you feel that? Do you feel that? How about now? Do you see the power of God? That's the real power of God. This is no bullshit, is it? You start to realize this stuff's real. Trust me, like I said, there's going to be quakes. There's going to be fire. A lot of fire. There's already been strong winds. Isn't that where it begins? I'm riling up the winds. It begins with the wind, baby. Oh, yes. The wind. And the more anybody holds anything against me, it's on for them. Because tomorrow marks the very beginning of the end. And I don't know if everybody's really ready for that, but gosh, I hate to beat around the bushes. Speaking of bushes.
I told Dwayne about that Mini Cooper. He said, yeah, get it if you know. I said, well, I kind of screwed up and told that guy about my damn accident and that I'd be using it for work. So I guess CarMax don't do loans on commercial vehicles.
Mm-hmm. This is what we were talking about. The structure board. For my people who speak in symbols, there we go. Need I say more? Mm-hmm. Oh yes, live indeed. This is out to all the 32, 33 degrees. Because I started at 750, so we're gonna definitely tell the world about the, the cryptic code. Isn't that right, my bird friends? My bird friends, let loose. Don't worry. Don't let any of these people control you. I'm God. I'm in control. Turn that light back on, please. Thank you. The Kazwa. Abba Bola. Okay. You're not taught what these shapes are you? No. No, you're really not. I find shapes fun. I love geometry. I'm God. You gotta ask yourself, how did I create all this, right? It's a good question. 12. You ever seen that? This is what your biggest enemy is. Poor folks out there. You see that? That's what's controlling you all. Maybe I should do a mirror round. Alright? There we go. Yeah, you read it. 360. Okay, that means they have total control over you. They've created a system based off of a number sequence, 1 through 10, going till, what, 26? It doesn't matter. Your alphabet. You're enslaved by your own alphabet. You don't even know. I'm God. Hello. And I am here to save the day. And I'm going to wake you up. Because, thank you, bird. I need some support out here. Oh my God, it's a tough crowd. Whew. I mean, you could just get your head chopped off around here. I mean, but I'm God. So the thing is that these people use a number sequence to control people. So I think, oh, you guys like to control people, do you? Well, now the people that you controlled will be the ones that will control you. How do you like that? Oh, yeah, I was nice to my slave servant for a while when I worked for my company. No. No, 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 no. When my wrath comes, as that sun has gone down, when the black sun emerges, total wrath and vengeance will be taken in the hands of your Lord. Okay? There is no getting around this. Okay? Nothing you can do will stop this from happening. You may have already seen some natural disasters, some weird quakes, winds. If you haven't, then you need to go, like, get out from under the rock and go check out some stuff, because literally there's a lot of chaos, and the chaos is just going to build up and build up and build up. I feel like I don't have a great enough audience here. Let me get my little owl friend here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ababola. Yes, the whole world can hear me. Okay? I feel like I should take a shower. I feel like I should have taken a shower for this. It doesn't matter. I'm the Almighty and I'm clean. I'm cleansed. Thus saith myself. So, where are we left at? What are we doing here? What's going on? What's going on? What is going on? Does anybody have the slightest idea? Are we just playing games? Are you just gonna call me crazy? You know, I could just sit here and not even tell you guys anything that's about to happen. I don't have to. I don't have to do shit. Okay? Consider this a blessing among maybe my last few blessings that I will give to all humanity. Okay? What's about to take place is very real. It's very serious. And I'm trying to help make that not so as painful, suffering. I'm not a bad guy. Everybody knows that. I'm honest. I'm doing the best I can here to help humanity. By your own fruits, you're going to attract either good or bad. But initially now you have to make a stand. Are you going to be with me or against me? By harming, condemnation, judgment, you will be destroyed. For I'm not just a man. I am the Creator. And what I have before you is deadlines on my own time frame. It seems as though man has made their own timeline. So everything that I'm about to tell you today will happen in the most perfect of perfect timings. It doesn't have to go in any particular sequence because it's all going to just fit like a, perfect shoe. Okay? Boy, it's hot out. Okay. Like I said, this message needs to get out to anybody, everybody. Okay? I'm asking for $12 billion. Gold, silver, platinum, palladium, copper. 12 billion in bitcoins. $12 billion into my bank account. And, like I said, the rest of this, I might as well start to read. This is prophetic here. You want to see what a real prophet looks like? You got all these fake TV evangelists and prophets up there that just... they're trying to steal my shine. Okay? Quite frankly, they can't. I'm the one with the real magical juice here. Okay? You can do this the easy way or the hard way. Okay? You guys like to play games though, right? Because any type of little game that you like to do in the shadows, little in your head that you like to create, those type of things are just gonna take off right in front of you. 369, out of nowhere. You won't even know what happened. Just and it's gonna take itself and it's gonna manifest and it's gonna go and it's gonna just start doing its own thing, like out of nowhere. So all these like evil things you want to play, test God, test the waters, touch the fire. From this moment forward, anyone and everyone who does that, tries to do these little, manipulative games to other people, connive, it's going to just roll out like a snowball. And as it's rolling, it continues to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And this snowball, it'll chase you down with all of the other plagues that are going to come before you. So this is just a bonus. And you won't be able to get rid of this plague. It's a curse. It's going to suck. Because pretty much this one doesn't like to let people just be. It doesn't allow people to just, enjoy nature, the natural law of things. They like to manipulate. These are the people that like to bully. Well, by their own bullying and manipulation, it's going to actually develop and summon your very own nightmare bully. And it's going to take off and grow out of your control. Open sesame. All people should be able to watch this video. Share it. This is the working of your Lord. So, I digress. I make it known that the worst of the worst individuals I had said this already, that unfortunately it pains me to say, but you'll be literally transformed into a dog. And each person, dog now, will remember what it was like to be a human. And they'll be chasing after one another, fighting off of, who gets what little crumb, dog food, bone. You'll officially have endured the nightmare of seeing what it's like to be a dog. It doesn't sound like much, does it? But have you ever been a dog before? Your mind can't go there yet, can it? So that's the worst of the worst individuals. And like I said, you guys weren't educated. There is a black sun that does exist in this realm. You can obtain it. You can see it. There's sun in the sky. You see the white sun. This is the black sun. This is its little introduction. So get ready for the black sun. The black sun doesn't play around. This has happened many times before. Okay? This is nothing new. That's your sun you're used to. We love this guy. See that sun? That's a 10-pointed. I'm going to educate you all today. I'm not playing God. I really wish I was. I should I feel like a stand-up comedian right now. It would be funny. No. Let's see. This is serious. Okay. Go research the black sun. Oh.
Hey, phone gray. Yeah.
What the heck? Was that Satan upon me? Let's see here. I have a video up called BlacKSunBaby. You can go watch that. You'll be able to see more of where my mindset's actually at. Okay. Alright. It's 8:10. This is the perfect time. How about right now? Let's just jump right in and do it. Okay. BlacKSunBaby. That's the title. Welcome all. You know we love you. And big tropical hugs. You know. Even to all you goofballs out there, you know I love you still. I'm just a little bit uptight right now. There's a lot going on in my head. Okay? Forgive me for that. I hope we're still cool. I hope we're still cool after what's about to happen, too. Because this is my job, and like I told the other people earlier, that this is my job. And just like you guys have jobs to go to, too, that, you know, you want to take it serious. You want to do a good job. You want to get the job done right? So, I mean, you can't put your blame on me, right? Like that song. You can't blame me for what's about to happen. Okay? I mean, you can in one instance, but I tried to let everybody out. I said I have certain commands which have not been met. So tomorrow morning, it's going to start with your feet. You're wondering why your feet are aching, and then your calves, your knees, your back, and then you're going to flop around. You're going to fall right on the ground. And this is going to happen a lot. You're going to just wonder, what the heck is this? Where's this coming from, right? Well, the black sun. The black sun, when born, will be one with the Creator, the Most High. On April 1st, all these things will manifest as the true truth. Thank you, birds. I have control now. March 29th, 2019, if you add all that up, 8, and that's for the balance. I'm delegating the balance today. The structure stated Friday, 8:51 p.m. The ones we now control completely. The 33rd degrees, the 12, the Masons, the ones that they think is so amazing, so awesome. Your 750s, your 12s, your 33rd, your 30, your 31. We don't give a damn. Okay? How do you like that? It's over. Your cruel games of playing control freak, playing God, is done. No more playing. It just got real. Okay? Yeah. You crazy, psychotic sociopaths are going to have to go through and endure absolutely every little thing you've done. I'm just going to leave it at that. You'll see. So now we control all of everything, right? As of now. Masons, 33 degree, the elite, we've got you. So you can just give up now. And do as I said. And, you know, nobody's done that yet, so here we're going to go forward with this. We thoughtfully have entire power over the 33rd degrees starting this second. That was at 8:57. So you can, I'll have a copy of this, you guys can read it. Now is the time. Complete takeover has already occurred. There you have it. This is it. It is. Abibola, I am the Kazwa. Ended at 9 p.m. on the dot. This really happened this way. Anybody who knows the cryptic language knows that this is important. All right. So this is what's going down. So you might want to sit in your seats, maybe make some popcorn. Hopefully, maybe make like a vegan smoothie. Enjoy yourself. Some good water, I suggest. It's beautiful out. You look great. Okay. New cryptic world order. 9:07 p.m. which equals 7. Oh God, we don't like the 7s. All royal elites most publicly and privately make it known that there is a holy pact of agreement that ensures no physical aggression will be placed upon my new world, the Moringa Cryptic Kingdom. The very first effect must be that I am given $12 billion worth of gold, $12 billion worth of platinum, $12 billion worth of silver, $12 billion worth of copper, and yes, $12 billion worth of bitcoins. And also, $12 billion will be added to my mother's bank account and routing account, numbers as follow, which you can get from me. And I would really highly suggest you get with me probably sooner than later. Because once I fly out of here, everything is set in motion and it's going to go down. Okay? There's no turning back. There is no remorse. There's no stopping the wrath of God. I think I've made myself loud and clear. Yes. Set that on the red tile if you would. What? Oh, for those who actually, support what I'm saying, we have Rhonda K, Billy William Griffin, and Hilda Griffin. They all each, listen closely. If you're not listening closely enough, you better listen up to this part, says that each, if you guys, do full circle here, cooperate, will get $12 billion each. $12 billion each. $12 billion. It's a lot of money. Who's paying for all this? Who's paying for all this? Everybody wants to know who's paying for all this shit. Yeah, God dang. God damn it. See, I can say that, can't I? Okay. Someone's going to have to pay for this bill. It's going to get pretty hefty. Like I said, hey, who's bitching? $2 billion goes to military expenditures every single year. You destroy my earth, my beautiful nature, and you don't even blink an eye. Really? Wow. Oh, you just passed the blame off to someone else? You just go, I didn't do it. Yeah, guess what? We know what you did. Oh shit, I lost my papers. Where did my papers go? Oh shit. Yeah, they are. Oh, there we go. See? So we do have some cooperation. Thank you. Okay. So, if I'm this giving, who else would I also give to who support the cryptic kingdom of Moringa? I will help all of y'all, and we're going to get to that just in a doozy. Trust me. We're going to have fun with this. We're going to draw this out as far as we can go. Oh, and by the way, I can draw as far as I want to go. I'm God. Hey. Call the police. I dare you. I dare you. Okay. Dare has been introduced. And I'm not talking about the drug program. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting old for God. I know I'm getting old and young and old and young. It just, it doesn't matter anymore, you know. Bad back. All these commands, are declared as of right now, this very second. And if these commands are not yet met, then the punishment, I hope you take this serious, the punishment is viciously wrathful of nature. Ababola. You see that word, ababola? Yeah, you're gonna see that a lot. Ababola, ababola, ababola to you today. Okay, 9:18 p.m. I prophetically spoke. I said, thus, I say it to all now. I am the ruler, king, and emperor of the entire planet. For this just alone, I also want $12 billion. I'm going to stand in front of the window because everybody knows what I'm about. And at any point, y'all can even sniper me. Try to shoot me. Right? Is that what you want to get rid of me? Oh, God. I'm shaking in my Nikes. Okay. $12 billion transferred into my Bitcoin account. Because that's how we're actually going to do all this. We're changing the world and we're fixing the problems. Okay, that's what I'm just going to get right to it, whether you like it or not. Yeah, because I know all the problems and I'm here to fix them. That's why the Black Sun has selected me. This means I am the owner of cyber cryptic money, by the way. So it's not owned by anybody, so technically I am God, and I'm just letting it be known right now at this very second that Bitcoins is owned by me. Okay? And if you don't like me, that's come on, what can't you like about me? What did I do wrong? If you don't like me, then trust me, your fiat little money, your cash, it's going to go down the drain because it's not going to be worth anything. Okay? Let me just get this straight. Anybody trying to outsmart me that's going to one-up me that wants to, I'll show him. You got gold and silver, do you? Okay, that's fine. Every move that you make, I'm going to be 10 steps ahead of you. Thus saith the Lord. Let that sink in. I'll sit here for a couple more minutes. Let that sink in. You ain't going to do a damn thing. You better get on the phone and do what God has called you to do. At 9:21, which equals 12. Okay, so that means this is to the 33rd degree. This is for all the second Mayats. You know who I'm talking about. The first Mayat was from Egypt, right? The Queen Elizabeth and wait, she's the second Mayat now. Queen Elizabeth. Yeah. Hey, Queen. I know I'm on my account with a lot of royal elites. Anybody know the Queen? You don't have to answer that. I would suggest maybe forward this video to the Queen for me. Thanks. What's up, Blue Blood? I know I don't have my blue bandana on. I wasn't prepared for this. I didn't even take a shower. I'm digressing. 9:21, I said, this is for the second Mayat, the blood blue, the royal elite families, and all secret societies. You are to send a letter quickly before April 1st, which, man, cutting it short, aren't I? I mean, just anybody that's an elite. You can send me a letter on behalf of all elite right now. Because y'all are connected anyway. It's like I'm talking to one giant fucking octopus. Yes, and God just did cuss. Yeah, you're all attached to the same Ursula. I get it. You scare most people. You're not scaring me. Okay? You guys have tried, what, 40-something times to try to kill me? Didn't work, did it? Let's see here. So, you can send a letter to this address, which again, all you have to do is private message me. I'll give you the address. You can come here, 3024 Champion Drive. Come on. Yep. Oh, yeah. Bring it all here. And with your full acceptance to my command. As for the body of Eric G. Plott. No, I'm not crazy. I need this letter, which ensures that all branches and all degrees of all sects and members of every secret organization, both known and not known completely, comply. (9:26 p.m., which equals 8. Here's the train. We will all work together. Still. Howdy ho. But making me the noob, which means number 1. Messiah, the King of Israel. I am the God of all living creation. All knees will bow. Is it starting to make sense a little bit? You didn't think this would actually happen, did you? You're here. Congratulations, you made it. 11. The Kazwa. That's 11 and 6. I mean, you guys got front row center. You'll be able to say, "Hey, I was there for that live event." Wow. You especially, you got the VIP pass, man. I'm sure there's tons of people who would love to be here for this. Oh, they wish they could strangle me. Those thoughts are only going to kill you. 9:29, which is 11 and 2. I am the Kazwa, which means I am one man that is good. And the makes my meaning of 6 added to this, which is 11, or K, which is 2. And this will all make sense one day, trust me. Oh, and I know that you Masons know exactly what I'm saying. The mystery of the universe is what I'm talking about. And yes, it will be unveiled for the whole world to know. Isn't that interesting? Whoa. Peace and equality on earth for a change. Oh, man, your little spell is done for, isn't it? I've been waiting a long time to do this to you guys. You're acting like you're so close and tight with God. You're tight with Yahweh and Jesus. You made him up. Sit the fuck down. Okay? And don't even get me started. My intention as God, the ruler, is to bring balance of the 1 through 10, the 11 and 12, into manifestation. All who read this will be Kazwa, which is like to say that you are, being blessed by the green, okay? Which is an emerald, power. If you ever seen the Aurora Borealis, guess who made that? Me. I made that. In fact, that was one of my first creations. Did you know that's how I made you? things like this and more are going to be unveiled, revealed to those who are righteous. And trust me, it's totally worth hanging around for, because you're going to be here with me. Trust me, it's not a bummer. It's going to be fun. It'll get cooler. I'm a little bit hot-headed right now. You don't want to see me when I get really fucking hot-headed, right? Oh my God. It'll get pretty dangerous. But we're not even going to get to that level. I hope not. Because when I get angry, what happens is then we're going to the plagues. And then when we go to the plagues, there's going to be disasters, famine, earthquakes. I mean, come on, guys. Do you really want me to pull that card out? I really don't want to play that. I hate that. Because that is like all my creation gets, has to get hit. And it's like, I hate doing it. The flood and the air, the wind, the fire, and I have to see precious animals get burnt. Oh, but then I protect them, right? You see that? You know why? Because I always will protect my children. Okay? That makes sense? You'll be blessed. Like I said before, the righteous will flourish like the palm tree and grow like the cedar of Lebanon. Okay, a little water break. I know, I'm drinking water. Do I need water? I'm living water. Whatever. This will at least make me look somewhat human. And let me just put this out there. If this wasn't true, I've made it known now on Facebook, and everybody in the whole neighborhood knows. They can hear me. It's going on. So at this point, I mean, they're just letting me sit here and ramble on and talk, right? So, if there was something they could do about it, wouldn't they stop it? So my point is, if there's nothing they can do, then maybe I am who I say I am. Does that make sense? I am God, and I'm not even going to sit here and play this game that I got to prove myself or who I am. You are going to see that either way. Many people already have. And just know this. I do love you all. I do. And if there's one message that I want to get out to you before this all gets rolling, is that I really hope that you make the right, decision right now. This is all going to rely on you. You have a choice now. You can be saved, and I'm not asking anybody to worship me, bow down, other than the world bow down to what I'm asking here. But you're going to go on to live life normal. The things that I want are nature to be one with nature again. Is that so much to ask? Have we really become so corrupt that we're used to spraying the skies, poisoning my water, my rivers, my fish? All these animals you think that are just worthless, pointless beings. I meticulously put time into making each and every single last one of them. Before it gets emotional, the fact that you can just throw my creation out like it's trash. And I'm trying to be really humble. But there is no redeemable quality for this. You are trying to destroy my earth, which I've given to you all. It's a blessing. I've given you the sun. I even bless you with produce, things that you can eat. I I made those things do that. I made the trees produce the fruits so that you could consume them for you, just for you. When did I ever say that you could kill an animal? Huh? Does it feel right to you to go chop a chicken's head off? Have you been to a slaughterhouse? Have you been to the actual barns and the pastures which cows graze? Have you seen the fear in their eyes? Have you? I think not. I don't think you know how deep this goes. Most of you will not. And you're going to throw my message out the door. And I'm speaking to the world. And you have one chance to make it right. Right now. There's a new world for you. And this is it. This is the New World Order remade. Before, there's this New World Order thing going on. They want to take over all that. It ain't happening. It's never happened. I always come to ruin the day. Their empire is about to fall. Okay, so they're gonna have to hand everything over to me. Either way. So we can play games and we can take this out as long as we want. And it's probably gonna end up that way because y'all like drama. Go record it, whatever. Look how evil God is. Yeah. Oh yeah. I tried warning you. And pretty forgiving, I'd say overall. You know, am I fair, y'all? I think I'm making this pretty fair. Look, don't destroy my earth, which provides for you, anymore. I mean, at all. Nothing. Don't even chop down trees. Oh. Can you do that? How many people are going to go chop a tree down tomorrow building a house? Well, they probably aren't chopping the tree down for, a house today, but you know what I'm saying. Essentially, there's trees being chopped down by the millions. Just like there are cows, fish, chicken, all sorts of animals that are being slaughtered unhumanely, as if there is any humane way of killing something. And nobody's blinking an eye. Okay. You want to see what my power is? Here, how about this? From this moment on, if you continue to consume animals, that means support the butcher, support the fisherman, support the chicken range. If you eat meat that's been slaughtered, you will then be, and I'm not saying, oh, this is theoretical. This is what's going to happen to you. You are going to trade places with the very animal in which you wish to harm. We'll see how you like it. Because once I get in power, all the slaughterhouses are off. You know what I'm saying? But see, I'm trying to tell you like a deal right now. You'll be able to see I'm no bullshit. I'm not lying to you. I'm not playing games. You want to test me? Here we go. Eat meat. Eat any type of meat you want. Hamburger, whatever. Spitefully. Do it against me. You hate me? Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, eat that fat fucking burger. Do it. I dare you. I dare you. Go eat that KFC chicken. Oh, hit that animal. He didn't matter, right? Who gives a shit, right? You don't have any feelings. Yeah, you'll know when you're sitting in a stockpile barn full of shit with no room to even move or even live a normal chicken life, a cow life, pig life. No. And you won't be able to get out of this. You're going to go through every single bit of detail that every single one of these animals go through in a slaughterhouse. If you are abusing my animals, my birds, my trees, you'll be cursed with the same curses which you've betrayed and you've thrown on them. If you've harmed a bird, you're going to be turned into a bird. And I'll put one of my worst demons on you. You'll be running around like a chicken with its head chopped off. I'm sorry, this is really emotional. I have to see every animal die, y'all. You don't know what that's like. Okay? You have no idea. I see all things. And you guys decide to go eat animal, all these animals, harm them. You know, who gave you that idea? You know? No. You eat the animals, you're going to be put in their shoes, and that's all there is to that. Man, I see why now. I'm going to only have 144,000 people to work with after this is all said and done. Shoot. Dang. It all makes sense why I said that. Okay. I got to continue. We're live. I apologize. Digressing. Go vegan. God said. Did I write birds? See here. Okay, so we're blessing the people of green or nature. It's all the black sun, which is good, the creator, okay? At 9:33 p.m., which equals up to 6, I said any and all human technological war devices and weapons must be pointed at themselves. I can feel you guys are hitting me with some pretty heavy waves right now. It ain't doing a damn thing. Nice try, though. Oh, yeah, it feels good. It's like you're itching my cranium, my hippocampus. Oh, you guys are just, you humans, one test after another. Okay. So any human technological war devices and weapons must be pointed at themselves and anyone with the intention or thought or even harming my earth will be removed. And if you aren't by like another person, I hate this one. You will commit your own suicide. Some heavy choices, I know. I know when we've been told something our whole life, it's wrong. It can never make it right, y'all. 9:41 p.m., which equals 5, which is good. Let's see here. The kazwa you receive will be determined by the positive thoughts and good you draw out into your reality. The curses and plagues that are in store for those who do not obey my every command, it is great. And I don't have to break down the details. This is all on autopilot. I'll give you this one little piece. Whirlwinds of death will storm over. I'm already starting to feel it because people aren't taking me serious. Damn. I was really hoping that it wouldn't go this route. Oh, and yes, keep in mind, if you do focus on my power, I have a cryptic power. All you have to do is call on the Kazwa. That's enough to let me know out in the atmosphere, in the world, I'm going to grab it. You say the Kazwa. I'll hear it. Okay, yeah. And in your sincerity, you want me to help you because my power alone will be the only thing to protect you. Okay? There is nowhere you can run. There's nowhere you can hide. I have a cryptic energy that is only handed down by the Black Sun. Okay? That energy will protect you from I don't care what, any event, anything. You have faith in me alone, in a burning train, a house, I will protect you. I promise you that. You're probably not going to want to try that, but just call on the Kazwa. It's your own personal choice, okay? Live righteous, call on me in all your ways, and see what happens, okay? Because what's about to happen, you're going to remember what I just told you. Because when you call on me, when things get really, really sticky, gets crazy, gets chaotic, you're going to see firsthand how it doesn't affect you. It's not even going to faze you. There's a lot of people that are going to be hurting. God damn, this is fucked up. Yeah. And that's reality. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. This is EGP. Okay? If you don't know me personally as this human form, that's alright. You don't even need to know me. I am God. Okay? I've been here my whole life. Let's see, this is going to be really hard to explain because they've really indoctrinated everybody. The Black Sun created everything, and that's me. I'm his son. He came into me. Okay? I'm not making this up. And like I said, you'll see. You'll feel my presence, and man, this guy, he's telling the truth. I don't lie. Okay? Let's just get that right out of the way. I'm not lying. I'm not one of your fake TV evangelists, prophets, whatever. I'm the real deal. I'm God. Okay, so EGP. You can call on me on that, and if you call on my name, EGP even, like a version of myself will come and help you out if you're struggling or you need help. I'll be right there, and I will answer. Trust me, I will. In one way or another, I'll tell you how to get out of this pickle. Okay. Now 9:46 p.m. That was 8 for the New World Cryptic Order to manifest. Balance. And that's all I have to say is balance. Now, we're getting honest here. What is balance? I'll be the determiner of that. The royal path and keys and right to passage must be explained and handed completely over to me. That means they're going to have to come pick me up and they're going to have to show me the ropes here because I am not coming from royalty. I'm just a humble beginnings here. I'm your Messiah. I am the guy that has been chosen, selected to help save all of humanity and save the planet. There, I said it. Okay. Yeah, there's some powers out there that you maybe you didn't know existed that do exist. And so the creator chose me because I'm the one crazy enough guy that could actually step up and actually have courage enough to stand up and hold everybody accountable, like the whole world live. I think he made a good choice. I know I made a good choice. The royal path, once handed over to me, this means the Queen Elizabeth and white and black Pope. Now I know what that all means. You see that white and black Pope? The white sun, the black sun. You see that? Uh-oh. Symbolism. What's the black Pope symbolize? What can he do? What kind of power does he have? Oh, by the way, Black Pope, just in case you didn't get the memo, all your power is gone, okay? Majorly. I'm going to deal with you later. You think you can just do anything you want, right? And get away with it? Okay. I'm just going to see what you do, and we'll see what happens. Let's just say that. Okay. Black Pope. Okay, the Black Pope, Queen Elizabeth, the White Pope. Y'all are so silly. Black Pope, White Pope, running around with your little robes. You guys are crazy. What are you smoking? Really, what are you smoking? Must all agree to crowning me the King of the Jews over all of Israel and there for the entire world, and they will know. The Vatican, by the way, is mine. Thank you. I am the final justice for the unjust global society. No weapons of mass destruction, both small and large, must be used or followed. By this will be death and famines. The very water you drink will kill those with a deceptive heart and violent tongue. I am to be protected 100% as much as Mother Nature. If even a tree is chopped down during my reign, then you harm me. I am EGP, one as a human and a prophet as the Kazwa. My other part is complete with the black sun. And that's the Most High, okay? Because actually, he exceeds the white sun. It'll all ring a bell now. 10:01. This is going to be kind of the new thing everybody sees. When you see 10:01, this is going to be an important, moment. Okay. 9:54 p.m., which equals 9. It's kind of divine. This is the end, and all is done and complete, one way or the other. If I die as God in the flesh of this man, then you kill the entire universe and planet. The sun, moon, or black sun will seek out to exterminate only the human species that acts as bloodthirsty parasites, feeding off the enslavement of the weak and poor. Good news. For no longer will this be the case. New life is a reality of equality for all. All will be set free. All will be free. All will be free for anyone. Everything will be function. But people will have more wealth to obtain all their needs. Work only with natural, sustainable permaculture and gardening for every family. Using the next phase of the moringa cryptic powder infused to correct all bad soil, food, water, and DNA in the human body. That is it. It is Ababola, e.g. Plott, EGP. It was 1001. That was stated, and it is said. Smart be it. It is so. Okay. Yep. So each day there's going to be. Yeah, and see, so that was the public prophecies I just told you, right? Okay. I'm just going to show you a gander. And by the way, you 33 degree Masons here. You see that? That's the black sun. See that? This is what they've been hiding from y'all. Go do some research on YouTube and the internet in general. You will not be allowed to restrict people from researching the black sun. You guys tried pulling my black sun t-shirt down, didn't you? Disabled it pretty quick. No, that's not gonna happen. Okay. And you see this? This is the black sun they're hiding from everybody. Okay, 360. It's really important. Blah blah blah. Blah, 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 blah. What you need to know is that these people who control you and keep you in nescience and you're not even aware of it, I officially have control of, and they're in my pocket. So if you're scared at all in the least bit of any of these people condemning you, coming down on you, harming you in any which way, just know this, without no doubt, they can't. They are restricted from this very moment on. They cannot lay a finger on you. Okay? So be it. Same with, same with every degree of secret society, masonry, gang. Yes, even gangs have to comply to the Lord's commands. Okay? Every single child, every single person. Okay? So I'm putting this in my pocket, and there's a lot that's going to happen. Just know this. Don't look at how far you have to go. Instead, look at how far you've gotten. Okay? I'm going to put a top on that. And evil will be evil as evil does what evil deeds. Okay? And let's see here. So that was the cryptic world. I'd suggest watch this over maybe a couple times. You might need to really understand it. This little booklet here, this is not, it looks like an innocent little mini Bible maybe, I don't know. I'm going to be writing down what is going to happen and what's going to be going down for the next, hopefully it's just going to last a couple days. But we'll see how stubborn mankind is. This may go on for weeks. And if it does, man, I really hope it doesn't. Because it's going to be pretty hard. The hardship in general that I have to come up with. And like I said, all you have to do is, if you go back to the first video, I pretty much plainly put, because I have total control. So that part's easy. But now I'm trying to see if you all will comprehend. And as days go by, you know, it's kind of like a reward system, like a game. You know, if you tithe what you have right now before the system falls, you know, when everything is broken and the system falls, we're getting rid of that old system anyway. Out with the old and in with the new, and you will be guaranteed a very high position in the new cryptic kingdom. Okay? No questions asked. You don't even have to like go into interview. You don't have to do anything special. Just give 100% commitment and support. That's all I'm asking here. You can live your own life. You don't have to like me. You can hate me. That's all there is to it. This is how it's going to be. This is what's going to go down, and you know, it's all going to happen. Well, let's see, how long is it? Let's see here. Oh my goodness, it's 9:01. That's me. Well, I think I've spoken enough.